Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Last week I shared with you guys what our summer reading plans that we were participating in looked like, and today I'm just going to share with you some of the girls' reads that they have been indulging in over the last couple of weeks. The first one up is The Secret of the Hidden Scrolls. I first saw this book over at Wendy's channel on Plan Prep Pray, and these are Christian fiction books for children, and it's stated for grades or ages 8 to 12, I believe it is. So my oldest daughters have been reading these books. They are both on book number 2 and absolutely love them. I did purchase books numbers 1 and 2 just to kind of get an idea, but then decided to check the rest of them out at the library. There are about 10 books within this series, and so far the girls are absolutely loving it. It goes on a journey, a brother and a sister, and they take all of these different trips back into time using this scroll where they encounter biblical stories, and they basically just come to life within those biblical stories. The next series that my oldest daughter has been indulging in is the Spy School series. There are tons of books within this series as well. Here are all of them. She is really enjoying these books. We were given the very first book, which is Spy School, just plain Spy School, and she really took to it. So basically there's like a group of children who go through this different spy school. They have all of these different tasks. It's nothing like crazy outlandish, just being a spy and what that looks like. But there is Spy School, Ski Spy School, there's a Spy School British Invasion, we have Spy School Secret Service, Spy School Goes South, Spy School at Sea, Spy School Revolution, we have Spy Camp, and then there is also Evil Spy School. There is also one additional book in here that we don't have that we're waiting on to get from the library, but we have purchased like the first 4 of the books, and I just stopped and decided to check them out because she's reading them faster than my budget will allow us to purchase them. The next series that my girls are finishing off is the Mayhem series. Now, I purchased the first 6 books in this series and did not know that there were additional books that had come out since we originally purchased those first 6. So now we have book number 7. It goes all the way up to, I believe, book number 11. The girls are really loving these. Now, are all of the books that they're reading on their reading level? No. Some of them are series that we are completing that the girls really enjoyed. So I figure why not just grab the rest of them to complete those series and allow them to have some great time. So on this one, we have Mia Mayhem Gets X-Ray Specs, Mia Mayhem Steals the Show, Mia Mayhem and the Super Family Field Trip, Mia Mayhem and the Super Switcheroo, and also Mia Mayhem Rides the Waves. I think that there is one more book into the series that it has either recently come out, so it's not at our library, or it's coming out really soon. But the girls really enjoy it. It's basically about a little girl who's a superhero and goes on all of these different adventures in her life. The next series that my oldest daughter has been reading, and she just started this one about 2 days ago. This is the Jason Reynolds. It's a track series. There are 4 books within the series, and we have books 1, which is Ghost, and books number 2, which is Patina. Basically within this series, these are children who have experienced some hardship in their life, some tragic event that led them to track, and running became their outlet. Very positive and uplifting. She's really enjoying these books. So now we own these 2. I'm going to go and check out the additional 2 at our local library, and we will finish off this series. I will purchase these as soon as the budget allows. If my girls latch onto a series and we have some of those books here, I want to make sure and go ahead and complete that series. That way, if they ever want to go back and read it again, they can. I also have 2 additional daughters that are coming up after my oldest. So these will definitely be purchased and add to our home library. Another series that my girls have been working on and reading through is President of the Whole 5th Grade. There's also a President of the Whole 6th Grade, and then there is a President of the Whole 6th Grade Girl Code. It basically just follows a young girl as she goes through 5th, 6th grade, and all of the struggles that happen within middle school. Perfect for my oldest daughter as she is entering 5th grade. Now, granted, with her being homeschooled, there are some struggles that she may not experience, but at least she will know what those are about. She loved these books. The last one I did check out from the library, but I will be purchasing this one as well to complete the series. My oldest daughter read this series about a year ago, and now my middle baby girl decided that she wanted to read it, and it is Ways to Make Sunshine and Ways to Grow Love, and these books are by Renee Watson. Just some really good, feel-good, wholesome reading and encouragement for your child. My girls love these books. My middle baby girl is on, I believe she's finishing up Ways to Make Sunshine. And they're just grabbing books and loving them. I have not bought these yet, but they are also on the list to be purchased. The girls are also indulging in the Niki and Deja series. This is a series that has 6 books in it about 2 young girls who are neighbors, and they are just going through life, experiencing everything together. And within these series, there are people that come and go, and it really is a good book that teaches about how to not form cliques, how to welcome people, and how to embrace new people that you may encounter within your life. I'm sure you guys have heard the saying, no new friends. That would be how these 2 are taking on things, but it doesn't work out for them the way that they thought it would. A really good book series on lessons in life. There is Niki and Deja. Then there is Niki and Deja Newsy Newsletter. There's also Niki and Deja Birthday Blues, Niki and Deja Election Madness, Niki and Deja Substitute Teacher, and then there's another one that is Wedding Blues, I believe. Our library has not gotten that one in yet, but there are 6 books within this series. We also have the Jada Jones series. I did not know that there were additional books that came out in this series. We purchased the first 4 books. These are the last 2. I believe there may be one more, but these are the last 2 that we have checked out from our local library. I will finish off this series as well and purchase the last 2 books at some point, but my girls have read these and love them. Jada Jones just goes on all of these different adventures within these books, and they're really easy reads, smaller chapter books that do have some pictures in them. But my girls love them. I don't always require them to read books that are on their level. I want them to just read something that they enjoy. So if that book is a little bit below their level and they're enjoying the books, I'm all about it. Another series that we have not started yet, I'm waiting to get the rest of the books in, is the Imagination Station series. My girls are itching to read this book. I also saw this series over at Wendy's channel, Plan Prep Pray. And it is basically 2 cousins who are journeying through time, lots of historical events. And I thought this would be a really good way for my girls to get some historical events in the form of books that I know that they will enjoy. There are tons of the Imagination Station series books. I have not purchased any. I just want to see if my girls will really like them. There are about 27 books, if I'm not mistaken. So that will definitely be a slow grow within our home library if they turn out to be really great selections for them. So once we get the rest in the library, from the library, I will allow them to just start reading those, and if they like them, I'll start purchasing them. Put down in the comments some of your favorite books your children are loving. Bye!